दुवै टिमका कप्तान कृपया टसको लागि आइदिनु होला। विराट, युगान्त। अम्पायर हामीसँग तयार हुनुहुन्छ। धर्मसुन्दर साक्य टसको लागि तयार छन्। युगान्त कार्की र विराट बस्नेत। Tails is the call. That's head. युगान्त टस जित्नु भएको छ, के गर्नुहुन्छ?
असिम दाइ बलिङ गर्न चाहन्छ।
एनी स्पेसिफिक रिजन?
के छैन, हामी अब चेस गर्नको लागि भर्खरको प्रिभियस गेमबाट कन्फिडेन्ट आएको छौँ, त्यही मोमेन्टमलाई क्यारी अन गर्न चाहन्छ।
अगाडिको खेलमा जुन ड्रामेटिक जित पाएको थियो त्यो मोमेन्टमलाई कन्टिन्यू राख्नको लागि के रणनीतिका साथ उत्रिनेछ यो खेलमा?
त्यस्तो केही डिफरेन्स हुँदैन, सेम प्लान छ, सेम माइन्डसेट, सबै थिङलाई सिम्पल राखेर गऱ्यौँ भने इजिली विन।
एनी चेन्जेस इन द साइड?
देयर आर सम चेन्जेस।
बेस्ट विशेस फर द म्याच। विराट टस हारेर पहिले ब्याटिङको निम्तो पाउनु भएको छ। अघि जुन तरिकाले चेस गर्नुभएको थियो र यो टिमले पनि भर्खरै चेस गरेको छ, दुवै टिम पक्कै पनि कन्फिडेन्ट छ। पहिलो इनिङमा कति रनको अपेक्षा राख्नु भएको छ आफ्नो टिमबाट?
अपेक्षा भन्दा पनि बल जस्तो आउँछ त्यस्तै खेल्नेछौँ। गुड क्रिकेट, त्यही हो।
के टार्गेट चाहिँ सेफ रहला त यो खेलमा?
अबभ 70।
Best wishes for the match. So news from the center is Furious Falcon has won the toss and decided to ball first.
Good morning, viewers connected to us on live OK and all the spectators. What a wonderful match of cricket is going on. The day seems to be bright, sunny, and I believe everyone is happy. So far, 4 teams chasing for the title.
गऱ्यौ भने खेल नै बदलिन्छ रगतमा जोस मैदान तातिन्छ एक कदम अगाडि जित हाम्रो निश्चित फ्युरियसको नाम शक्ति र गर्वको संकेत फ्युरियस 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 जबसम्म साथ छ तबसम्म फाइट फ्युरियसको नाम शक्ति र लाइट फ्युरियस 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 फ्युरियस
Crystal Prasad, Yogendra Buda, कृपया कमेन्ट्री बक्स तर्फ आइदिनुको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु
We are honored to have Dharmasundar Sakya as umpire. For the past 3 days, he has been umpiring us. Thank you, sir, for your precious moment. So the match between Giant Eagles and Furious Falcons commence. So the excitement is on the air, wonderful atmosphere with all their team, with the cheering squad as well. Facing the ball is Manish Giri. The first ball of this inning. Okay, so our serve, the first run comes with a bat of Manish. It was between the gaps of the wicketkeeper and the first slip. Well played, and a quick single is taken. Very good running between the wickets. Again, a good ball and a good bat too. They settle for a run. And in this first over, 3 runs have been scored so far. totally missed, but they settled it for a run. It was a short pitch. Money strike to connect, but couldn't connect with the ball. Bottom edge, and they settled it for a second, for a run. A big thanks to the channel Life OK and LRR Motors for conducting this APL. Goes again. It was a chance, a missed chance, and they take 2 runs in among this chaos. What a beautiful cotton ball it would have been by ourselves, but totally missed out. Moni's facing the ball. Of yoga, it's high up in the air, and a beautiful catch, fall of the first wicket for Giant Eagles. It can be a huge wicket for the Giant Eagle, and much welcoming wicket for the furious Falcon. The captain himself has entered the field with a lot of confidence from the previous game. The two captains facing each other, and they settle it for a run. Always, when these two players meet, there is an excitement on the field, always. Viewers, to make you acquainted with, these are the players who have already played for district and state level. Well ball. Totally, the batsman could not read the ball. Totally. Virat facing Yugant. Again. Bottom edge, and running between the wickets has been really good. So 2 runs taken from this ball. I've been mentioning this grassroots level has produced many players. That was a shot towards the onside, and gets 2 runs. With this, the scoreboard says 13 on the fall of 1 wicket. Well balled. The batsman just let the ball go very well. He was trying to read this. After the completion of 2 overs, 13 runs on the board and 1 wicket down. So Mr. Ghosh is to face again. The batsman would settle for a run. Good bowling, but the batsman has the ability to hit all sorts of shots, whether it's towards the onside or towards the offside. again, but could not connect the bat, so they settled for a run. Temperament required. Well, the bowling was good. Batsman trying to connect it, totally missed out. Lucky to survive the edge. Our serve to Somes. What a wonderful bowling! Clearly hits the middle stumps. The middle stumps flies miles away from his place. Okay, the new batsman in is our ex-Appian. Two batsmen on the pitch having power, maybe coming up with a different strategy so that they can put something on the board. Also totally beaten by the pace of the bowler. Was a good bowling, the batsman could not read at all. Virat facing Yugan. The two players try to connect, but will be settling for a run. Beautiful game of cricket with temperament, patience, perseverance is required. For the full toss ball, connects the bat towards the onside and they come for a quick 2 runs. With this the scoreboard says 22 with a fall of 2 wickets. Yugan to over. Running between the wickets has been very good for Giant Eagles. Again, it was a long on. Well, Giant Eagle settled it for 2 runs. Yugan was a good ball. Batsmen could not read the ball, but finally they are able to rotate the strike with a run. With a run. Batsmen trying to consolidate each other. Again, Virat trying to connect, but hitting the bottom edge. So they settled for 2 runs. The 2 captains can be seen on the field right now. Was a chance missed. Could have been a big wicket, but a run goes in the favor of Giant Eagles. It's a wide ball. The batsman would like to welcome such kind of bowling, as no effort is required to keep their scoreboards moving. Was a good bowling. About off stump. Batsman just let it go. It's high up in the air, there's a chance, and yes, it's taken. A very big wicket for Furious Falcons. They were coming up with a strategy to create something, and yes, they have taken a very big wicket of Virat, who can single-handedly is capable of winning a match. The next to approach on the field is Abiral. It's a wide ball and a run to Giant Eagles. The two batsmen having a power in the middle of the pitch, trying to consolidate each other. Played towards the onside by Viral and settled for a run. There's a slight change in the field. As Furious Falcon, short pitch, totally misses the batsman, misses the stumps, and falls in the gloves of the wicket keeper. Again, a good bowling appeal for a catch, but missed the bat by miles. So again, Yugan takes everything on his shoulders. He is hoping for something. A couple of wickets may entirely make this match under the control. Was a good bowling, well played, and the batters goes for 4 runs, 5 runs, total chaos in the field, a welcoming runs for Giant Eagles, 5 runs, they managed to do it. Yugan to Urval. Was hit on the pads for a leg byes. Well running between the wickets again has been good. So Giant Eagle settled for 2 runs. Yugan instructing his players. Certain arrangement in the field. Was a shot towards the onside. That's it. Oh. Again, play towards the slips. So they settle for a run. Okay, it was a good kind of caught and a ball, a very beautiful sight to be seen at the moment. Bowler Yugan Karki caught and bowled, a very difficult catch to take when you are bowling. With this, Giant Eagle loses their 4th wicket.
जबसम्म साथ छ तबसम्म fight the furious को नाम शक्ति र light
That is to be taken, but the captain of Furious Falcon has wonderfully done it. So the batsman is Daniel Sunwar. Connects the bat and settles for a run. Was the top edge but landed safe between the fielders. With the end of 6 overs, the scoreboard says 43 under the fall of 4 wickets. So the new bowler process Casey and Daniel going to face him. Was a hit but a good fielding and a dot ball. Process though little is full of energy, so just don't take him lightly. Alright, connects the bat towards the onside. Well, they go for 2 runs. With this, the scoreboard goes to 45 under the fall of 4 wickets. Again, there is a change in fielding right now. Captain hoping for some more wickets. Totally misses everything. Let's see what the umpire says. Not out is the decision. Is missed the bat by inches. Well, wicketkeeper was able to collect it clean, but no luck. What a beautiful bowling from Passers. He is able to knock down all the 3 stumps. With his deceiving ball, the batsman could not reach the bowler and fails to keep his wicket. So the new batsman coming is Somya Gautam. Facing Process. Casey, what you can call it as an underdog. Again, an appeal for run out, but let's see what the umpire says no. Both the batsmen are safe. Connects the bat from Abhiral and takes a quick single. First inning coming to very interesting moment. Almost we are past with half of the first innings. After 7 overs, it's 47 on the board with 5 wickets down. Raghav to ball to Abhiral. Was a good bowling, but the batsman played it well. Could not connect the bat and settles for a single. Somya to face Raghav. Totally out of line, miles away, so a wide ball and a run. Furious Falcon has to keep their lines and length proper in order to restrict from scoring. Was a good bowling and the leg stump has been hit by the ball. Goes down. It's knocked down and Aviral walks back to the pavilion. The batsman totally beaten, totally deceived by the ball, which really loses. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, this telecast is live going on from Api School. Ayushma to face Raghav. Raghav must be coming with a much confidence. A wicket in his pocket is definitely going to build his confidence as well. So Raghav to was a good bowling but well batted and they settle for a run. Okay, with this 50 runs, half century comes for Giant Eagles. Was totally out of the line, wide and a run taken. Welcoming runs for Giant Eagles. Ayushma to face Raghav. Again a wide ball. Captain trying to console his teammates. Very inspiring words must have been spoken to Raghav. Connects the bat. Well, Raghav comes back strong, but Ayushma played it well. Ayushma facing. Well, it connects the bat straight to the fielder. So there is no possibilities of run. Well, is a good hit towards the onside when they settle down for a run. The scoreboard is ticking. And after the completion of 8 overs, 55 runs on the board and 6 wickets down. It's a wide ball. Process has to maintain his line proper so that they don't lose any extra runs. Was a good bowling, well batted to a total chaos in the field. Considered a weak fielding. And Giant Eagle settles for 2 runs. Process to Ayushma. Was a good ball. Was a thin edge. Could not carry to the fielder on the slips. Just dropped short of the first slip. connects the bat, they settle down for a single run. Beautiful game of cricket going on in Toka Api School. Our viewers, we heartily welcome you on the channel Life OK. Was a shot on the long, total chaos in the field, unnecessary throw, a bit hot chat with the fielder and the wicketkeeper, but the captain steps it. High up in the air, landed safe on the ground and settles for a run. So, captain again trying to just arrange his fielders, hoping for a possible another wicket that could grip breaks in scoring. Final over from Arshav, hits the bat and the batsmen are able to take a quick single. So in the last over, scoreboard says 62 out of the 4 of 6 wickets. Arshav to Somia. Was a low ball, hits the pads and a leg by for Giant Eagles. Arshav to Ayushman. Totally beaten. The batsman totally beaten by the pace of the bowler. Much welcoming dot ball for Furious Falcons. Connects the bat. Batsman wants a quick single, but the agility of Yugan stops Giant Eagles from taking a quick single. Well fielded. Again connects the bat, good fielding, good bowling. The last over is turning out to be very productive for Furious Falcons. So since they could just make the batters stranded on the pitch and restrict them for making. Again, it's the pad, tries to take a quick single. Total confusion among the batsmen. Well, they could not take any run. With this, the first inning comes to an end with a fall of 6 wickets. Giant Eagles score 63, so the target would be 64 for the Furious Falcons in 10 overs. The second innings will be telling us whether Furious Falcon will be able to achieve the score or will the Giant Eagles be able to defend their modest score that is there on the board. Since today there have been high scoring games. Okay, so it has been a fantastic 3 days of APL. Having all you wonderful viewers and spectators. The weather has been really supportive. bright sunshine, lovely people, lovely atmosphere. The chill of the morning seems to be lost with the warmth of all these youngsters playing for us. I've been letting you know this since the appeal that though this may appear grassroots cricket, but quite a number of our players have already played for the district level, state level, and has been in national camps. Besides that, we believe in participation of all the genders. As you must be observing that there are a percentage, a fraction of female genders representing all the teams. So this is one of the beauty of APL. So the captain of Giant Eagles takes the responsibility himself. First ball, he's the top edge, lands safely, it's between the wicket keeper and the first slips. First ball and the first run for Furious Falcons. Biru to Yugan. Again, hits the top edge. Yugan didn't want a single, but with the cleverness of the runner, they're able to score a run. So the second run for Furious Falcons. Was a beautiful ball, but well played as well in between the two fielders, in the gaps, settles for a run. Yugan to face both the captains facing each other, one with the ball and the other with the bat. Was a good ball and well played. Good game of cricket. Can be observed at this very moment the two captains trying to prove themselves worthy of each other. Again, well played and a quick single. Chance for a run out, but the batsman in the batting end. This second half of the second innings is getting pretty excited with one chasing and the other team defending. Was a good ball and well played as well towards the onside. Daniel letting the ball not slip away from him. So with the first over, Urva the new bowler to fair. Again, good bowling and well played too. Running between the wickets has been good for Furious Falcons. Aditya giving support to his captain. Well played. And they come back for quick two. Was played between the gaps. Good batting demonstration from Aditya. Aditya to face Urvar. Was a full toss ball, connects the bat, and 2 runs are taken. Was in between the fielders, was well placed in the gaps, settles for 2 runs. Again towards the onside and goes for 2 runs. You can see some sensible batting from Aditya. He's not going for big shots, but just trying to place it between the fielders, empty spaces, and get 2s. It's a dead ball. It's a dead ball. Was a full toss, well played, and a run. Now these 2 batsmen have come up with a promise. Yeah, they know that the score is modest. So with wickets intact, the score can be easily achieved. Was a good bowling, well played. Some moments on the field, pretty exciting moments. Virat itself is coming back, and whenever he's there, we do expect some actions. Okay. By runs coming up for Furious Falcons. Was a good bowling. The batsman could not reach it. It was a wild swing of a bat, but lucky to not hit in the edge. Was well played by Yugand. The two batsmen are gradually building a partnership. Well played, inside edge, lucky not to hit the stumps. In the end, a run is scored by Furious Falcons. A beautiful hit on the onside for
आगो जस्तो जोश बिजुली जस्तो उठ्छौ आकाशमाथि डरको छैन बेरियर फ्युरियस आयो भने खेल नै बदलिन्छ
Welcome back, viewers and spectators. Was a short pitch, played well towards the onside, and a quick two taken by Furious Falcons, which makes their scoreboard keep moving. Sensible cricket from the two opening batsmen of Furious Falcons. They knows the worth of keeping wicket intact. Again a good bowling and well played too. Was straight to the fielders, misfielded, and the batsman totally capitalizes on the mistake with a run. Aditya to face Ulver, and it's a wide. Much welcoming runs for Furious Falcons, but Giant Eagles could not afford to give extra since the score is modest to be defended. Again a short pitch played by Yugan, could not connect the bat. Umpire signaling shoulder level. Around the wicket. Well ball and well played straight in the hands of fielder, but the run in between the wickets has been really good for Furious Falcons. These two players have come up with a very strong strategy. They are not going for big shots, rather hitting here and there in all the directions of the field and keep the scoreboard moving. Wonderful game of cricket demonstrated by Furious Falcons. Giant Eagles require a much needed breakthrough, so they pick up Daniel for something to happen right now. Some changes in the field as well. Furious Falcon in a very strong position right now. Was a short piece, wonderfully played by Aditya, and he gives the call for second as well. Wonderfully taken. The running between the wickets has been incredible for these two batsmen. Again was a short pitch, play towards the onside, come back for second, wants to come back for second, but the skipper, the captain says no, wise decision. Furious Falcons in the strong position, no need to hurry, and was a shot towards the long on straight for the 4-6 of the second inning. We are almost on the halfway of the second innings, and Furious Falcons on a very strong position. Again a good shot. Beautiful game of cricket demonstrated by Yugan. A 6 followed by a 4. 10 runs from 2 consecutive balls. A wide ball, definitely pressure shows up in the bowler after he's been hit with a 6 and a 4. Pressure mounts on the bowler. Again a wide. On a driving seat, Furious Falcon. And a free hit as well. Was a peakage and an opportunity. What a miss by Ayushma. Yeah, the pressure, the way these two batsmen are playing have created pressure on the Giant Eagles. So nothing is working well for them. A missed opportunity. It was a full toss. High up in the air. For wow, it's a massive six. What a way to bring half century for the Furious Falcons. Out of the ground. It seems now the captain of Giant Eagles himself wants to take some responsibilities. Want some consolidation at the end of the match. Furious Falcons on a driving seat at the moment. Was a beautiful ball, but look at the confidence in the eyes of Aditya. Well played. One captain to face the other captain. Was a straight on. Here's the stumps. Very interesting part right now. The batter hits the ball straight and hits the stumps. The pace knocks off, so no run. Again, well played by Aditya. The way he's showing his maturity, is able to take Furious Falcons towards the winning edge of this match. Was a good ball and well batted by Yugand as well for 4. 2 runs required for Furious Falcons to win this match. Some consolidation. The run rates can be very important for the Giant Eagles, since Furious Falcons could easily win. Giant Eagles in this match. What a wonderful game of cricket we are observing right now. Some beautiful moments captured, some beautiful wickets taken. So many things happening, so many things going on. With the end of this match, we have a short break. We heartfully thank all our technicians of Live OK